Iconic guitarist Eddie Van Halen, co-founder of the rock band Van Halen, died after a long battle with cancer. Besides being considered a pioneer on the guitar, Van Halen's music was widely successful, scoring 13 #1 hits on the Billboard charts alone. As News 13's Jessica Ayers tells us, two local guitarists say his talent is what inspired them to pick up the guitar in the first place.
Edward Van Halen, born January 26, 1955, died October 6, 2020. In the music world, he was considered an innovator and by many, a guitar god.
Who are those guys playing the guitar, you know?
Preston Morlock, lead guitarist for Kickstand Jenny, says the first time he heard the song Eruption, his mind was blown.
It sounded like an orchestra of guitarists, and I was just, at that moment, that's when I decided I want to do that. So that's how my journey began.
Hunter Dawson, lead guitarist of the band Heritage, says his uncle introduced him to Van Halen when he was 11 years old.
As I walked up the stairs, it just got louder and louder and louder, and as I opened the door, it's my uncle sitting on the floor with a custom Les Paul, wine red custom Les Paul, with two half-stack Fenders blasting Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen, and I'd never heard electric guitar before. And I was like, whatever that is, I want to do that forever. Like a catch-22 though, because I looked at him and like, how could I ever even do that? I don't even think I could ever even accomplish doing that, but it's what I wanted to do, so.
Morlock says Eddie Van Halen was an influence to all aspiring guitarists, no matter the genre.
You have people like Keith Urban, like he was an influence on this country guy. He's an influence on these heavy metal people. It's really cool to see how much influence he had on this earth.
Morlock says there have been many guitar virtuosos over the years, but Eddie Van Halen did something different.
His rhythm was great, the solos obviously, his pinch harmonics and all these neat little sounds he would do is very innovative all the way around. There's lots of virtuosos, but he was able to kind of can it into popular songs.
Eddie Van Halen wasn't like just a guitar player, because when he was younger, number one, he built his own guitars. Eddie Van Halen made his own pickups when he was like 17, 18 years old. So like this dude was beyond intelligent and an innovator in every way you could think of. Not just like, hey, he's a great guitar player.
Now he's gone, but his music and his legend will live on forever through those who have always worshipped him, and even through some who were just now discovering him after his death. 4
or 5 of Van Halen's albums are charting on Billboard, which means people are hearing it for the first time. And so that's good. That's good to know. Probably something that this world needs right now.
It isn't that there isn't a better guitar player on earth right now. It's not that there isn't someone faster that can play better leads, that does crazier stuff, because I've seen it on YouTube. I know there is. But no one's been him. You be you and you make your mark, and that's exactly what Eddie Van Halen did. There will never be another him, you know? And he was just what he did, how he did it.
Morlock says it's been fun going back to the beginning of his guitar journey, brushing up on Van Halen songs and Eddie Van Halen guitar licks. His band Kickstand Jenny will play a Van Halen tribute show at Club LA in Destin this coming Friday. In Santa Rosa Beach, Jessica Ayers, News 13, Panhandle Strong.